What's good, everyone? It's your homie Hermit. We're back with another reaction. This time we have some more of The Warning. Today we have Wildfire off 21st Century Blood. Uh, it's been a little bit since I've done a reaction, a couple days. I'm prepping my yard for my brother's wedding. We had to do a bunch of yard work and all that stuff. And I'm officiating, so I had to write a speech as well. So that's why I've been gone, but we're back. We're back at it. Survive and Shattered Heart have been both amazing songs. All the songs on the album have been great, but Survive, dude, that one was incredible. I'm still listening to it on the loop. It's just, it gets better with every listen. So I just can't wait to check out the live versions, but to do that we got to get through this album first. So Wildfire, after the last one, we've been seeing a little bit like a different side of them on each track so far. So I'm hoping for something like that. Time wise, it is shorter than the other one, so maybe it'll just be a quick kick-ass song. Let's check it out.
We're a wildfire.
It's starting off slow and soft.
We're a wildfire. They try to shut us down. We're the high flyers. They try to pull us back on the ground. We're the restless, the ones who can't sleep at night. I say it's time for a change. Say it's time we fight.
I really like that. The instrumental come in was very nice, but the opening, it was very beautiful lyrics, very well done. But that bass line when it came in, that was pretty sick.
Say it's time we fight.
This sounds like a very fun song to learn on the bass guitar. That right there has an awesome swing inspired sound, and I love it, dude. I love it. It makes me think of like the 1920s, some dude strolling down the fucking street swinging his golden pocket watch, wearing a zoot suit. It's a really cool image in my mind that I get from just that little bit of instrumentals.
So until you stand down. The high flyers will not be pulled back on the ground. We'll be restless until things are set right. We say it's time for a change, and we will win this fight.
That was cool, dude. I really like that. Uh, I think the thing that I really liked about it is they had multiple, or they had two different riffs that they used throughout the song. They didn't rely on one particular riff, and both of them brought something equally enjoyable to the song. Like the first one, the one that I said was like swing inspired, swing sounding. Uh, it's just nice little boogie to it. And then the other one was like classic hard rock. You know what I mean? So that was very nice. Um, I liked how the I liked how poetic the lyrics were, but I particularly enjoyed how powerful her voice was throughout the entirety of singing it. I figured maybe once they started speeding it up a little bit, she'd start she kept it more slow and strong than trying to speed it up and keep up with the instrumentals too much. You know what? If that makes sense, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just she's got a very powerful voice, even at the age that they were recording this. So I can't wait. I know I got one taste of what her voice sounds like more like today, I should say. But I can't wait to hear that process of the voices maturing and be just because if she sounds like this now, she's got to sound like just the perfect combination of like Joan Jett, Lizzie Hale, and I don't even know what else. Her own thing because she's not imitating anybody. You know, that's my favorite thing because a lot of the bands nowadays that are just doing like rock and roll, they they try to imitate the stuff that came 30, 40 years ago. You know what I mean? They're not like, "Oh, well, you can hear the inspiration from these bands that came before, but they're not necessarily ripping them off, but they're not trying to replicate that sound. They're doing their own thing, which is nice. And the best part about that is that their songs all sound different. Each song on the album has had something different to bring to the table that was a totally enjoyable different vibe. So it's like you didn't like one song on the album, well keep going because they're different enough to where you'll find something you enjoy, you know, to some degree, you know. So that's really cool. Whether it's them just fleshing out their sound this early in their career or this is what they do on every album, I can't say, but it's badass. I like it. That I just can't get over that dun 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 dun. It sounds very familiar. Like I've heard something similar to it before, but I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's just like a classic style of a certain genre, and that's why it's ringing a bell. You know what I mean? Like how a lot of the old school rock stuff has just it walks on like the bass just dun 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 boom 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 type shit. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just that I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really enjoyed this. Not a new favorite, but another great song. We'll catch you guys at the next one. I appreciate everyone who jumped in and checked out this video. We'll catch you at the next live or next not live stream. We'll catch you at the next reaction. Peace.